Hello, welcome to Rusty Bottom Workshop. It's the Sunday before Christmas and I was just doing something on the van, pull the handle down and it snapped. As you can see, I think it's only vinyl, so it's on, to be fair, it's lasted 10 years, so I thought, instead of messing about with it, I'll just get a new one. New ones are £65. £65, what they do, they make them. Does Bentley make them for them? So I thought, right, I'm not having any of that. So, if I can just bring that there. As you can see, there's a pin there. And this swivels up and down. And if you look inside, I'm not sure you can see in there. Probably not. There's just a plastic peg that fits into that hole and the other side of this strap. And that's all that holds it in. Now I've tried to prise this open thinking, I'll knock the pin out and I'll see if I can prise that open, but I think that's glued on, and you just know the minute I prise that open it's going to break and crack and that'll be the end of it. So I thought, right, I'm not having that. I haven't got enough hours in the day for this, got Christmas stuff to finish, so quick fix, pop that back in there, back to where it's supposed to go as best as you can. Now it's on camera, doesn't want to go back in, that's just the way of life. Anyway, it's in there, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to just drill a hole about there, have a suitable sized rivet like this one. This one's 4.8mm by, what does it say on the bag, 16mm long, but anything, as long as it's got a bit of meat on it, not like a really weedy one, pop it through there and just attach this strap to here. You can probably do this without taking this out of the van if you're really honest. So that's what we're going to do. Very quick fix. So I can just get the camera into position. I'll just put the drill in there. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. And drill it about there, as close to the mounting as I can. Let's see if this rivet fits in. Move the camera again. Yeah, that pops in perfectly. The other thing I'm going to do, I've got some stainless steel washers. I'm going to put one in to there first. So this is the top, so this is the nice bit that you want to see. And I'm going to put one at the back as well, just to spread the load, because there's a lot of weight on this thing. I mean, as I said, it's lasted 10 years, so that's pretty good going, I suppose. Just pop that in, hold on to that. Of course the washer decides to pop off the other side, the side that we need. Better. It's come off. Maybe I need a smaller washer. I'll just quickly grab a smaller diameter one if it's not too late and it still fits. No, I'll put this one back on. Give that a last push. It's a tricky one, this. I'm getting old. Hey, there we go. And the washer's come off again. Typical. Alright, I think what I'll do is I'll put the washer back in there and I'll just use a hammer to flatten it down. So just bear with me one sec. Right, that's all I can find at short notice. Let's put that on there. Hopefully you can still see that. So that little thing doesn't want to stick, which is a bit annoying. Anyway, I'll try not to make a mess of it. No, it's not having it. Okay. I'll just have to flatten it like this and just hope for the best. There you go, that'll do. So at least it looks pretty on the outer side. A bit annoyed about that, but I'll just flatten that out a bit more. But on the plus side, I've just saved myself 65 quid. There we go. Of course, it looks prettier on that side. I wish the washer had stuck, but anyway, never mind, it'll do. I'll just paint it black, I suppose. Anyway, I hope that video was useful for you. I must get into the habit of actually taking the camera with me when something goes wrong. The trouble is, half the time I'm in such a hurry to get to fix it, and before the weather turns, I usually just want to get on and do it, so I'll try and do more of this a bit more often. Anyway, hope the video was useful to you. Save yourself 65 quid, just put a rivet in, doesn't even need to take anything apart. Have a nice Christmas. Bye.